All right, straight ahead, we get to a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Kelvin Gastelum. Well, on April 13, 2013, he upset Uriah Hall to win the Ultimate Fighter. 6 years later, he challenged for interim UFC middleweight gold, unable to finish the job that night, but a valuable 25-minute exchange there with Israel Adesanya, one of the best title fights we have ever seen, and now Gastelum trying to rebuild and get back to the top of the heap.
And it starts today. The journey back to the top starts at level 1, and Kelvin Gastelum will embrace that. He will look at it and he will say, I am up to this journey. I'm up to the fight. I'm up to the uphill battle. I am up for the preparation of trying to become a champion. It's been a sole goal for Gastelum, and he will do everything in his power, starting tonight, to put himself back in a UFC championship fight.
All right, here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fights, there was a lot of time in between fights for Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of 2 very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep his belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit that. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Gastelum is 28, Whittaker is 29. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight. Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these 2 men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange. Nice.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice uppercut.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Straight right is there.
Nice right hand.
Kick lands for him there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Very nice leg kick there by Robert Whittaker.
Oh, nice right hand. Big punch land. Ooh. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needs it to go.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well-placed kick there by Whittaker. Right hand upstairs.
Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
And they separate.
Nice straight punch.
Ooh. Oh, straight right. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that smooth Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. 45 seconds remain in the round. And they separate. And that one certainly found the target. 30 seconds to go now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Good punch lands.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Slips the punch.
That one landed clean.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Gastelum gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Gastelum's exhausted. He's very hurt. He's barely there anymore.
Oh, big left. Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Hands up. Hands up.
How good is that right hand? Takedown defense holds up.
Nice kick.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, big punch land.
So 89 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Kelvin Gastelum. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's ready.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Great punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Nice punch by Gastelum.
Let's get going now.
Now connects with a right.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Oh.
He's got him hurt here.
He got him.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Right hook to the head block. Oh! Knee to the body. Mixes in an elbow for good measure. Oh! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gastelum. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. Gastelum gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Oh! What a round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, double jab there by Gastelum. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gastelum. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Back to the feet now. Well, he's certainly...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, how about these numbers, DC? Now 149 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Kelvin Gastelum. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to the feet now. Right punches there.
He's back in the clinch. Watch the knees to start to come down.
Oh, nice punch there by Gastelum.
Oh, nice.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, he got real good too.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gastelum. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. Wow!
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice elbow.
Whoa! He's out!
He's done, he's done. What a performance.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.